Well, good morning. We're back in Subnautica, and I decided I wanted to do something a little different today. So I have created a new world, and it is a creative world because I wanted to play around with base building. And of course, it's nighttime, so we're going to swim around for a little bit. Now, the thing about creative world is there is no breathing, there's no worry about oxygen or food or water, and I guess there is no aggro and no death penalty or anything. But we're going to constrict ourselves to trying to stay within areas we've already seen, and I'm not going to look at the log, the voice log, or the data bank because I get the feeling it has some spoilers. I already got some spoilers with some of the gear it gave me when I started up. Because it gives you like a stasis rifle, and it gives you floaters and all this other stuff, which, well, I've only, as you can see, I only have on me things that I have already used. I've dumped off the rest of the stuff, so we don't get too spoilery. And it still does a lot of the cinematics like the survival mode does. And can we appreciate the strange flying creatures? I don't know if we would call those fish, but they are certainly life forms. They're interesting life forms, aren't they? Wonder what they are. But again, we're not going to spoil anything, so I guess we're not going to look up and see what they are. Wow, look at that moon. I guess it's a moon. Maybe it's another planet. It's really, really close. Kind of makes you wonder. I mean, it literally looks like it's close enough to fall into the water. Okay. First thing we want to do in creative mode is find a place to build. And why do I have a missing open slot here? You know, I guess I don't really need a scanner, do I? So there's the light, there's the habitat builder, there's the sea glide. Oh. Wait, no. One. Ah, knife. Okay. Back. I keep forgetting not to hit escape. So let's find a good place to build, shall we? And I keep forgetting I don't need to pick stuff up either. I keep picking stuff up out of habit. Because I think that's another thing, you don't need materials for creative mode. You can just build. I want kind of a nice open space. This kind of looks like an open space. Kind of, maybe. And I also appreciate how each new world, your landing site's a little bit different. There's another floater. I don't even know what floaters do. I don't know if they're edible or if they're used for some other purpose, but we have got several of them. This whole thing looks different from... Wait, are there different procedurally generated worlds? Let's use this. Hold on. Is that... I don't recognize this being anywhere near. Yeah, I'm wondering if the worlds are different. If the placement of things is different. Not just the landing site. Or if... Huh. Now I'm going to have to look that up later. Oh, I bet I know what it is, because we are way in a different spot than we usually are. Okay. All right. We don't want to get too spoilery. So we're going to stick, like I said, to areas we kind of already have been to. Let's see. This kind of looks familiar. In fact, I think it was somewhere around here that I built the base in the survival world. Hold on, let me go up. Yeah, I think so. It was somewhere around here. But yeah, I think each map is slightly different. Not just the landing site. Ah. We got one of these sand critters. I guess we can get a closer look at him now. Oh, here I thought he was attacking me. No, he was attacking another fish. Huh. Of course, we do still have all our stuff scattered around. This might be a nice spot here. It's not too deep, but it's deep. A lot of flat space. Okay, I think we will pick this spot. So we put a 3x3 grid down. All right, now we want observatory, huh? Very low structural integrity. That doesn't sound good. A large room or X compartment. I'm going to start with basic multi... Oh, do we want to start with the multi-purpose room? I don't know. Yeah, let's start with the multi-purpose room. Okay.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Okay. We'll put a T connector there. Now, no, we don't want the moon pool. Large room is fine.
Increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Okay, how does this connect? Is that connecting? Yes, it is. All right. So now we have... Is that going to work? We do it like that. That's going to be an awful long hallway. But I guess we could use that hallway as storage. Scanner room. Did that connect? No, it didn't. Okay. Oh, look, it's our friend. I think we're going to have to go visit him. There we go. All right, let's see what we got so far. We have to put a hatch in. Yeah, this is a long hallway. At least it leads to the scanner room. That's fine. And this, like I said, we can put a bunch of storage there. Oh, this is a big, huge room. I noticed there's no power requirements either. I didn't put down any sort of power, and yet the power is running. Interesting. Wow, this is a much bigger room than I was expecting. So I guess we could use this for... Use the corridor for crafting, or, well, storage for crafting. And of course, this room could be the living space. And this room could be for our actual crafting and growing. I'm thinking for the survival world what I can do with all this. This is kind of a neat way to plan things out. Well, first off, I guess I need to create a fabricator. And like I said, since we're going to do crafting in the big room... What? Did I just see some fish clip through the base? Oh boy, that might be a problem in the survival world if that happens, especially if those fish happen to be something that can chew your face off. All right, resources, basic materials, plasteel, titanium ingots, and lithium. So in order to make the nuclear reactor, I'm going to need to find lithium, which I don't think I've found in the survival world yet. All right, that's about as... I guess that's not really spoilery because I already knew about plasteel. I just know that I can't make it. Yeah, the fish are clipping through the base here. Very funny. Very funny, har har. Now the downside about doing a creative build is it does not tell you the structural integrity. It just lets you... That's going to drive me nuts. It just lets you build. Okay. Windows. Yeah, see, it just lets you really place stuff without telling you the structural integrity. We should have a couple windows, though. And if I was doing this properly, I would put a bulkhead in. In fact, I'd probably put a bulkhead here, too. Just to increase the structural integrity of the building. Okay. So you can't put a bulkhead here. but you can put one here. All right, very good. I'll just go ahead and leave the doors open. All right. So what would we put in this large room? Probably put, I don't know, would we put a couple wall? Oh, so there are beds. Okay. Well, that was a little spoilery, but not too much. Oh, we'll decorate with a couple of these. Because why not? I'll put one there.
The auroras drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
All right. I do know what I want. I want planters. Ah, there's the indoor grow bed. So I would definitely be putting a couple of these in. Maybe put one here. Put one here. And put one over here. Yeah, and I'm a little too finicky. There we go. So. So that's a kicker. You can build everything you want in creative mode, but you still have to find things like things to plant in the grow bed. That makes sense. There's our bench. Put a bench here. And we'll put a bench over here because that looks like
Warning, endorphin levels low. Consider taking a seat and meditating. It may help to remember that problems exist only where you choose to see them.
Okay, well, I'm not taking a seat right now. But thank you for the informational seminar. I enjoyed your TED Talk. Command chair. Different kinds of chairs. Office chair. Swivel chair. Which, since we've already seen a swivel chair, we could put one here. So we have this large workspace here, which I guess other things would go in. Coffee vending machine. Synthesizes hydrating caffeine-free coffee. Vending machine? Are we serious? There's a vending machine in the game? Does it actually work? I'm tempted, but I'm not going to look at it. And I guess since beds really aren't a spoilery thing, we can put a bed in. We're going to put the bed right here. We're going to just do a single. Nice. Actually does look nice. It's a nice looking bed. Counters. I think I actually found counters in the survival world. I could put one of those in. What else could I put in? Put in a med kit. Probably should put that in here. And since I plan to do this in the survival world, I'll put in a second one. Okay. All right, let's see what does it look like from the outside again? I'm thinking could use this to build, where is it? Exterior modules. Put in an outdoor planter. Or can I? Oh, there we go. I had to get down low enough to actually... Oh, there's so much space down here. I can probably put 2 of those down.
Is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stagroot.
Okay, tree roaches does not sound very tasty. I'm sorry, but I'm not a bird or other bug eater. So we got a little bitty garden there. And what else? Thermal plant converts heat to energy at medium efficiency. Face attached, we've seen the air pump. Spotlight, we have that. So we'll put, like what I did on the other world, I'll put a spotlight down, pointing to the entrance. I think we're going to put a couple spotlights here. And I'm wondering if the spotlights do anything other than add a little ambient light. Ambient light. Ambiance. We're going to put a couple of them down just as markers so we can see in the dark. Okay. What else do we have? Power transmitter, floodlight. We haven't seen that yet. We have seen battery chargers and lockers, and oh, they even have power cell chargers, can charge multiple power cells. Well, that's tech we haven't seen yet. Interior pieces. Alien containment, which we don't want to look at. Wait a second. No, we don't want to do that either. See, have I put anything else in here? I haven't. Okay. All right, we're done building for the moment. I'm not sure I like this. I think I'm going to have to play with this design. Although it's not bad, it certainly has plenty of space. I could, because I haven't done this in the other world. One more thing, I know I said I was done building, but I did think of something. This. Because I have not added these toppers, and I do want to see what they look like. All right, let's go inside and look at them. Oh, nice. Wait a second. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's very nice. I'm gonna have to see about at least building this dome and see how the structural integrity holds. But I like that. something else that we haven't put in yet which requires titanium, which is why, or lithium, that's why we haven't put it in yet. But we're going to reinforce this. We're going to reinforce this big, huge hall too. Right in the middle. So I'm assuming if I did something like this, I would definitely want to reinforce. So I would have used 4 to 8 lithium doing that. Oh. Put one there. No sense putting one there. No sense putting one there. So that's the only place that is good for that. Huh? I'm really digging the glass dome. Can we tell? I keep coming to admire it. Okay, I'm liking it a little better. Oh, there's those things. Now, I have seen this in the survival world. So I guess I can come in for a slightly closer look. Tree spawn.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
What's that? Aha!
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Alterra vehicle signatures.
Okay. Now I know where I need to come for the lithium. That might have been a bit spoilery. That was gold.
Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical.
That was lead.
Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
And I'm still trying not to get too close to these things because I'm waiting to find out what they are. I guess that's close enough because I've seen one that close before. It's really pretty. Now, once again, I'm surprised. Oh, he is attacking it. Okay, he did attack it. But then he stopped. Alright, so we got one little spoiler. We don't want too many more. But now we know that where to find the lithium. I don't know what you are. I don't think I've seen you before. So I'm not going to get too close. I don't know. He's like a bulldog. He's like the fish form of a bulldog. The thing tried to steal both the cameras. You little stinker. Oh, So even if we are in the creative world, the stalkers still act like stalkers, which is actually quite amusing. Hello, my friend. I think you're the same one from last time. But you have things on you now. Oh, what was that? I think that was just copper. We don't need it. I was just curious.
Silver-based wiring is
Oh, that was silver.
a component of many habitat modules.
Oh, there's another one. I saw another one. Where'd it go? That was definitely copper. Oh wait, was I on the other one already? I might have been. I also they like to swim up near the surface. I guess is not the usual Leviathan class behavior. There's our violet bow. Where is our knife? Right here. And I need to quit hitting escape. All right. And I think these are underwater plants. Writhing weed. It's not very writhy. I guess we can get 2 brain corals. Or rogue cradles, that's what they're called. Oh, wait, we didn't get it. I guess we can't get rogue cradle, okay. I only got 3 of the violet bow. That's... There we go. Okay, thank you. I will go visit the other one now. Okay. So I can get more later. We're going to go ahead and plant these. There. So, what do you think? Should I do this maybe once a month, come into the creative world and work on creating a base that I could translate into the survival world? It's up to you. But for now, I think I'm done. And like I said, I'm trying not to explore too far out. Don't want to give myself too many spoilers. And with all that rambling done, until next time, bye for now.